myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I.
Yes! You are listening to another exciting episode of Me, Myself, and I. And I am your host, Mike Betancourt. Episode Noventa. That's episode 90. Did I say it right? 90. Sounds with a D. 90? 90. Episode 90. Can you believe that? 90 episodes. We're getting close to 100. What am I going to do for episode 100? What do you want to hear in episode 100? You tell me. And the best way to tell me is to find out. Just email me at mmipodcast19@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to hear or what you want to be done. I'm all for ideas because I don't have any ideas for episode 100, and it's getting close. It's got to be a good episode. It has to be a good episode. But I've always firmly believed that every episode should be a good episode, and I shouldn't worry, but maybe you should worry about episode 100. So I would love to hear your feedback, but let's get back to the show. I'm Mike Betancourt, and if you're listening to this for the very first time, thank you so much for listening to me, myself, and I. I want to let you know that I'm so glad to be here. I truly enjoy podcasting. Excuse me. My voice is a little... I got a little sick on Christmas. First of all, Merry belated Christmas to everyone. I hope each and every one of you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope it was fun. I hope you got the gifts that you wanted. I hope that everything that you needed was there and Santa gave you everything. Krampus left. He's no longer around. He didn't scare your kids to death because the kids were probably good. I'm telling you, not Elf on a Shelf. Krampus, okay? You need to give terror a new name, and it should be Krampus. So remember, don't do that little weird, I'm an elf on a shelf. I'm watching you. Ugh. Just have Krampus. I will rip your soul.
Be good, because Santa is watching you, and so am I.
Oh, wow. I sound like Dr. Claw.
Gadget! Inspector Gadget may return after these messages. Gadget! Gadget!
All you saw in the Inspector Gadget was Dr. Claw's one hand. What was he doing with the other hand? Sicko.
Dr. Claw.
Because that hand wasn't a claw. What was he doing with the other hand? You only saw one hand in Inspector Gadget.
Gadget!
And he used that to pet the cat as well. But what was the other hand doing? You sick freak.
I was not doing anything.
What is Dr. Claw? Is that some sick freaking eyes wide shut thing going on that we're sending to our children? If you look back, I'm thinking about this right now. Let's just take a moment. I'm not going to go off tangent. Let's just think about this for a moment. Dr. Claw. Okay, when you watch Inspector Gadget, the cartoon, not the movies. Although I love Matthew Broderick in Inspector Gadget, the first one. I love how he acted. He was perfect. Storyline was, I mean, you can only do so much. But Matthew Broderick as the live action Inspector Gadget, I love Matthew Broderick. How could you not like Matthew Broderick? First of all, let's think about that. Okay, I want you to pick a movie that you did not like Matthew Broderick's performance. I'll wait. There isn't any. You loved him in Ferris Bueller, right? You loved him in Biloxi Blues. You loved him. He did he was on a couple of seasons or a couple of episodes on The Connors. That's the reboot of Roseanne. He was on a couple of episodes, and he did such a great job because he played the perfect jerk. You did not like him. He plays a really good, even in Godzilla. I hated that movie, but I loved Matthew Broderick. So challenge me. Tell me what performance Matthew Broderick. Don't say Glory. You better not say Glory. I will smack the shit out of shit. I don't want to say I will smack the shit out of you, because if you're a woman listening to this, I'm not going to smack the shit out of you. But I will smack the shit out of shit right in front of you if you think Glory was Matthew Broderick's worst performance. I will smack the shit out of shit. I swear to God. Anyways. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not... I needed to get the podcast out, okay? I don't care if I'm sick or not. I'm a human being, okay? I needed to get this podcast out because New Year's is going to come around the corner. Everyone's going to be busy and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, I did have a good Christmas, and I hope you did as well. I hope it was fun. Excuse me, I'm going to take a real quick sip. I may or may not edit that out. We'll see. I don't know yet. But Christmas is fun because it's over, right? It is over. I mean, I love the Christmas season. I think it's fun. But, oh, my God, it's stressful. Even if you're not doing anything, the energy around you, the energy around all of us is stressful. And they constantly play these trap music all the time. And you're just stuck in this realm for a month. You know, just constantly Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh my God, have a holly jolly. I mean, we all know it, and It's like if you want to brainwash someone, you turn up the heat during Christmas time. You turn up the heat all the way up. Let's just brainwash and dump Christmas all over the place for a month. And do a countdown and let you know that you better get gifts or your family is going to kill you. That's what we're going to push. We're going to push, buy these gifts to make your family happy. And if you don't, you're going straight to hell. And we're going to make movies about that. You know, you could totally see that if Macaulay Culkin was still a kid. Macaulay Culkin is spoiled kid without a gift. I didn't get my gift today. What is he going to do next? I mean, that's a holiday cheer. That's a holiday Hallmark movie right there. If Macaulay Culkin was still a child. I think he could do it now. I don't have my, that's my Macaulay Culkin impression. I don't have my gift. Where's my gift? He's still looking for his gift. But the present of the gift was in his heart the whole time. But I'm glad Christmas is over. I'm glad. Thankful. I don't know how many more times we have to say happy birthday to Jesus. It shouldn't be this big of a holiday. Okay? I know Jesus is the Lord and Savior of us. Okay? I know that. But if he's truly the Lord and Savior of us, if he truly is the Son of God, if he truly is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, he is humble enough to not be constantly reminded that his birthday is around the corner. I'll wait. Is this me saying this as an excuse to not buy gifts? Yes. I wouldn't lie to you if I'm talking about Jesus' birthday, but I'm telling you, it's true. It's true. Jesus' birthday is like your girlfriend's birthday weekend. You know how your girlfriend or your wife or your fiance or your significant, I'm just talking to the gentleman right here. And ladies, you can agree with me on this one, ladies. You can agree with me. It's my birthday. ... Weekend. Every time. What are we doing Friday? What are we doing Saturday? It's my birthday. ... Weekend. Right? Yes, you do, ladies. Guys, we only do one day. We barbecue or do something. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna barbecue some ribs, and I'm gonna get drunk while I'm doing it. So you can join me on my birthday. Only one day. That's it. Or you can, see me next year on my birthday. But women, it's my birthday. ... Weekend. Hey, I get it, ladies. You deserve it. But how do you feel now that I showed this to you? How do you feel that you have to celebrate Jesus all month long? Okay? We're supposed to worship and pray unto him all year long, but 24/7. But you don't have to constantly remember Jesus' birthday's coming up. Please don't hurt us, Jesus. That's what it feels like. All right, I'm done with that. I don't want God to strike me down. We got our kids some awesome gifts, and I actually am really excited about this. We got them guinea pigs, and you know what? I've never had a guinea pig, and my kids wanted guinea pigs for about almost a year. Dad, can we get a guinea pig? Yeah, Dad, we can get a guinea pig. So around September and October, I was thinking about it. So you know what? And my wife was convincing me, and she sent me pictures, and I said, I was looking at the pictures, and I'm like, wow, they're really adorable. Because I never had guinea pigs, but I was looking at them, and I'm like, wow, they're adorable. They're so cute. But my kids were demanding. So then I thought of something. Okay, we have 2 dogs. So I made my kids feed, water, and clean up all the dog. Feed the dogs, make sure they have water, and clean up mountains of dog poop for a month. Solid month. I didn't say after I said, show me the responsibility. If you can show me the responsibility of cleaning up mountains of dog poop on a daily basis without complaining, maybe, just maybe, you might get a guinea pig. And it worked. You got to. And we surprised them on Christmas morning. We had this beautiful guinea pig mansion. We got this huge armoire, and we were creative. My wife went on Pinterest, and we found how to make a guinea pig mansion out of armoire, and we did. It's got little ramps, and it's got shelves, it's got lights, and with the armoire, there's drawers to put all the towels and stuff, or whatever it is, all the food. Anyways, the guinea pigs were waiting for them on Christmas morning, and they came in all happy, and they're, oh my God, this is so good, yay! And then right when they held them and they loved them, I said, all right, you are officially off poop detail. You are 100% responsible for these guinea pigs. I am not. And it worked. So far, it's been a couple of days, they are focused. They are working hard. They are cleaning the area. They are making sure. I mean, am I a good dad or what? Yes, because I made my kids clean poop. You have to. Oh, you have to. You got to make your kids do. You can't just give your kids gifts for no reason. Okay? Parents, think about this. You work hard every single day. You go to their practices. You go to their whatever they go for school. You do this for them. You do that for them. You set up play dates. You pile on fun time all the time, and you coordinate everything. Your life is revolved around their happiness. That's all your life is are you happy? 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 That's all you're doing. And that happy meter starts to drop around Christmas time. You notice, I want more gifts. I want more gifts. Are you happy? Are you happy? But make them do chores. Make them work hard for that gift they want for Christmas. Because Christmas is stressful, okay? Oh, I got to make sure they get this list on this list. If they don't get it on the list, they're going to be mad at me. Who cares? And you better goddamn believe these guinea pigs were from mom and dad, okay? Fuck you, Santa. You are not getting any credit of this shit. I don't give a shit. You're getting little small side toys. I refuse for Santa to take full credit of guinea pigs and a fucking mansion. Are you serious, Santa? You serious right now? You want to take full credit for not doing anything? No thanks. No thank you, Santa. Step aside. Go to the wall. Mom and dad are taking full credit on this. And that's what we did. We made sure that. We made sure. From mom and dad. Oh, look, Santa ate your cookies, but mom and dad didn't. We got you this. Holla! And I just suggest every parent should do the same. I'm going to take a little sippy break because I got some mucus again. I don't want you to hear it through your ears while you're driving. I don't want you to get in a car wreck. Or if you're working right now, let's take a break. I may or may not edit this out. I don't know. I'm just taking a drink. Is that disgusting? If it's disgusting, send me an email at mmipodcast19@gmail.com. Anyways, all right. I'm done with that. I am done with that. I know the guinea pigs were fun, and I'm sure everyone else has. We're all broke. You know? Oh my God, we are all broke at the exact same time, parents. Oh, I'm sorry. And then you have like a month to recover. And then once you recover, what happens? What happens? Valentine's Day. Oh my God. That's the one of the many reasons why I love my wife is we both hate Valentine's Day so much with a passion. It is the dumbest holiday. I've said it a million times. I've talked about it a million times. Couples, if you're out there, don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Don't do it. It's stupid. You're going to go to a crowded restaurant while everyone's saying the exact same thing at the exact same time. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If you're going to do something on Valentine's Day, go on a trip. Or don't do anything. Don't do anything. Now, I get Mother's Day. That's a day that we honor our mothers. I get Father's Day. That's a day that dads need a day because Mother's Day was shadowed by us. I get that. 4th of July, I can't wait. I get all that. I get it all. I get it all. All of it. Where was I going with this? Oh, no. We're all broke. Oh, man. I can't believe it. 2020. 2020 is around the corner. Next week, the countdown begins. You know what? You need to have a New Year's resolution. You need to. Because it's important. Because it gives. Don't be one of those people. I don't believe in my New Year's resolutions. To think of a New Year's resolution. When if I don't do a New Year's resolution, I'm not going to do a New Year's resolution. Don't be that jaded person. Don't. It's a new decade. Okay. It's time to change dramatically. It's time for us to change as a whole for the greater good. I'm still trying. I have a New Year's resolution. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I have it written down. Don't tell people your New Year's resolution because that's just a pat in the back. That's all that is. What's your New Year's resolution? I'm going to run. I'm going to go to Lake Timinanaku. I don't know. I'm going to go hiking in the Sahara Desert. Really? That's what I always wanted to do. January 15th. I'm not going to. I'll do it in February. March, April, May comes around. I get it. Don't tell people what your New Year's resolutions are. Don't do that. Okay? People that say their New Year's resolutions looking for approval and they're looking for a pat on the back. You know how I know? Because I used to do that. I used to tell people my New Year's resolutions for a pat on the back and seeking approval. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. So in 2020, do something for yourself. I wish and pray and I hope you do something for yourself and you work hard towards that because it is important. Okay? It truly is. And if your goal is to be
Gadget.
Dr. Claw, then your goal is to be Dr. Claw.
Inspector Gadget may return after these messages.
All right. I have a new segment, ladies and gentlemen, that I didn't do last week, but I did it on the other podcast episode. It's called Good News. I'm sick and tired of bad news. I am sick of it. You see it on the news, you get notifications, you see it all over you. As soon as you turn on the TV, as soon as you turn on your social media, as soon as you turn on this, that, and the other. Violence, 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 hatred, hatred, hatred. Violence all the time. You have what? Video games, violence. I get it. Don't get me wrong. Let me take a step back. Okay? Don't get me wrong about violent games. I love violent video games. Are you kidding me? And you know, I've said this myself in a previous long before. I can't remember what episode I said it in, but I said that could probably cause people to cause like an aggression and brainwashing people to become aggressive. That was me studying it. But at the same time, I love violent video games. They're fun. They are. They just are to me. But there's violence all over the place. Social media, everyone's arguing about Trump. As soon as you turn on Facebook, Trump. Democrats. Liberals, Republicans. Thank God I'm a political atheist. I don't believe in both sides. They're all full of shit. All of them. Both of them. Both sides. You should join my religion. It's actually easier on this side. Anyways, but there's violence everywhere. And it's so sad that only violent news gets. I'm starting to watch it on like Good Day morning shows. Terrible shooting, terrible this and terrible that. It's constant on Good Day morning shows. Hey everybody, good morning. And to insert city that you live in. Good morning, good day, rise and shine. I'm starting to see violent stories on those shows. The 6-hour segment shows where people are like, good morning, I'm morning, good morning. Today in Good Morning, blah, 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 someone got shot. That's when you know the world is coming to an end, when these cheesy good morning shows are starting to talk about violent things early in the morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Today, so-and-so got shot. I'm like, what? Good morning. Good morning. Anyways. So, this is, I just looked this up, and here it is. Here's the good news. I'm just going to give you a brief summary, but I'm going to say her name. Here we go. Bridget Martin's never-ending smile overshadowed the occasional tear drops that worked itself down her cheek. Martin is one of many whose family is benefiting from the annual Good News of Christmas campaign. We've had a lot of struggles, and this is such a huge help, said Martin, a single mom who often works 6 days a week to help support herself and her 4-year-old son, Tristan. The Good News of Christian program, which is sponsored by the Herald Whig and the United Way of Adams County, dates to 1988. Since its inception, more than $1.75 million plus thousands of volunteer hours and a wide variety of services have been donated to help more than 1,500 families across the region to get back on their feet and to have a memorable Christmas. This year, 50 families in west central Illinois and northeast Missouri were selected to be the recipients. Thanks to the effort of the Good News program, Martin said her holiday concerns for her son are now manageable. And it just goes, and this article just goes on and on and on how this program helped this poor family put a smile on their face and help them just enjoy Christmas. Without the stress of trying to survive, not trying to buy a good gift for your child. The stress of surviving goes a lot further than stress of trying to make your kid happy on a daily basis. It really is. And I'm so glad that this program, I would never learn about this program. I'm on this Good News app. It's called News Breaking. I know, should be breaking news, but it's news breaking. And it just talks about, and as you know, I'm looking up these good news. I'm going to have this article over here on the links. I hope you read it. It's a wonderful story. It's beautiful. And we should do more stories like this. We should have more wonderful, beautiful things like this on a daily basis wherever you go in life. And I think it all starts on New Year's Eve. 2020 is your New Year's resolution. In 2020, I'm going to be a good human being. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. I want to say thank you so much for listening to this podcast. I really appreciate it. I love podcasting. I love entertaining you, everyone. Please do me a favor. Be safe on New Year's Eve, okay? Don't be an idiot, okay? Don't get drunk and get a DUI on New Year's Eve. That is the stupidest thing. I mean, it's always stupid to drink and drive, but don't do it on New Year's Eve, okay? Everyone's going to get drunk. The cops are going to be out there. It's going to be chaos, so please be safe. Please ring in the new year the right way. Come home and be safe with your family and friends. Be safe, okay? Please. And also, speaking of New Year's, I'm going to be headlining at the Martinez Campbell Theater in Martinez. I'll send you the links as well. I would love for you to come out to this show. It's a 7 o'clock and a 10 o'clock show. 7 o'clock is almost sold out. You have time for 10 o'clock. I'm going to be there for both shows. I'm going to be headlining both shows. I'm going to have fun. I got my feature acts, Susan Maletta and Jimmy Earl, hosted by Bob Johnson. Come out to this show. You're going to have a good time. You'll be safe, and you're going to have a laugh. So do that for me, please. And subscribe to this podcast. Please, 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 please subscribe to this podcast. It means a lot to me. I can't stress it enough because I want to entertain you more and just tell your friends about this. I see the stats growing, and I thank each and every one of you that are making this possible. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. And don't forget, here we go. It's time to salsa, 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 salsa. Hey.